morning students. Now come again on the topic of that reproductive phases, which is called menstruation cycle and ooster cycle. I have already explained you. Here what happened, the secretory phases means you can say the menstruation cycle take the three steps: menstruational flow, proliferative phase, and third is your secretory or luteal phase. What happened? This is the beginning of release of blood at the later stage of month, and it takes place into the endometrium. What is endometrium? It is a thick inner lining of uterus where the unruptured egg break downs through the inner lining and came out at the later end of periods every 28 days. After that, what happened? Second, the females are not allowed for coupling. What is coupling? See here. Coupling is the process of transferring the gametes by the male partner into the female body, so that transfer of gamete take place. That is called coupling. So no females allowed during the menstruational flow. And second, after that, what happened? Proliferative phases. This phase shows there are the two hormones in a female, estrogen and progesterone. So here estrogen hormones regulates the inner lining of uterus to be active and be mature. At that moment, the third phase came, which is known as secretory phase or luteal phase. That is the last phase where pituitary hormones are allowed the remaining follicles to transfer into the corpus luteum to transfer the progesterone hormones, so that a level of hormones maintain their body physically active. And after that, ovulation take place. Then this is the, you can say, luteal phases, which is called here secretory phases. The end of reproductive phases goes to be completed. What happened at that moment? Here we will found that there are the several hormones in both plants and animals. Hormones are responsible for transition between the three phases, and interaction between the hormones and the certain environmental factor responsible for the transfer of the process of associated behavior of an organisms. Means that the plant and animals both are responsible for the transmission of hormones, and after that the hormones which are regulated here get transferred into the environmental factor. And the last factor, that is, I have already told you, senescent phases, which is present over there end of reproductive life. After that, in a later audio we will study about the sexual events take place in the sexual transfers. Means there are the three events take place: pre-fertilization, fertilization and post-fertilization. We will study in a later video. I hope you understand clearly and visibility. Thank you. Have a nice day.